Don't worry about that. He often gets pain at this time of the day. Now I must go to him. Excuse me.
My mind was now full of anxieties. Would I settle? Had I it in me to accustom myself to the conditions of this strange household? The complete isolation of the place, and seeing no one of my own age for months at a time.
Monsieur Fenby! Monsieur Fenby, l'eau chaude!
Good morning. How is Delius today?
He had a rather uneasy night. I had to call the man at 3 to lift him into a different position. He's with him now, reading aloud. We take it in turns.
I always come into the garden at 8:30. After I have written the letters, I will always call you, and I will be able to tell you what is going to happen during the day. I always like to go and see my little birch tree. I planted it from a seed. I always think that trees grow best if you go and talk to them and look at them.
Oh, yes.
Delius will be brought down at 10:30. We will read to him. And then at 12:30, we will have lunch, punctually.
Of course, yes.
Then, whilst I write my thunder letters to the publishers, he will sleep till tea time. It's 4 o'clock. Now, after that will be about the time that he might most need you for work.
I see, yes.
Then, at 7 o'clock, we have the evening meal. And then perhaps we might take Delius in his little carriage up the Marlotte Road as far as the church.
Does Delius attend church?
No. Do you?
Yes. I've been all my life.
I think it would be wisest to keep that from Delius. That's for you. It's 1 for me, 2 for the man, 3 for you.
Oh. Here I am, sir.
Now, Fenby, just read the headlines in the Continental Daily Mail. I'll tell you if there's anything I want to hear.
The Prime Minister is planning a visit to the United States.
No.
Miners meet today, trying to find a way to call off strike.
No. Are my feet touching?
No, sir.
And my legs straight?
Yes, sir.
Well, go on.
The House of Commons is debating a bill to decide whether...
No. I hate conjectures. Turn on the wireless. There's usually a concert from Radio Paris at this hour.
Beethoven's Fifth.
Yes, Beethoven. Now listen, my boy. Scales, arpeggios, fillings, my boy, fillings. Don't bother your young head about symphonies. Beethoven, Bruckner, Mahler, and that lot with their long, drivelling note spinning's a complete waste of time. A few bars of sincerely felt original music's worth whole pages of that kind of drivel. Throw it away. Go out into the fields and listen to the music of nature. And forget the immortals. I finished with them years ago. Now, Fenby, on my desk in the music room, you'll find the orchestral score of an unfinished work, a poem of life and love.
Sir!
The rug is too heavy. Take it away. I want you to look at the score and tell me what you think of it. Straighten my legs. Oh, well. Get the Bruder.
Höflich gegenübertrat. Sie wohnte noch nicht lange in der Nachbarschaft. Als Bruder sie kennenlernen. Sie hatte eine kleine Wohnung.
Delius would like you to read to him for a little.
Certainly.
Don't knock, boy. Come in. Don't ever knock, boy. That's all, Bruder. You'll find a Mark Twain over there. Begin at chapter 13.
The dinner hour drew near. Yet strangely enough, the thought brought but slight discomfort to Tom, and hardly any terror, for the morning's experiences had wonderfully built up his confidence.
There's a crease in my pillow. It's hurting my back. Ah!
Thank you, Mr. Fenby. I'll manage. All right, Ducky. All right, Ducky. There we are. That's it. That's it. The dinner hour drew near. Yet, strangely enough, the thought brought but slight discomfort. And hardly any...
After 1 in the afternoon, Tom resignedly underwent the ordeal of being dressed for dinner. He found himself as finely clothed as before, but everything different, everything changed from his ruff to his stockings.
Well, that hath had its time. My suffering and my fellow suffering, what matter about them? Do I then strive after happiness? I strive after my work. Well, the lion hath come. My children are nigh. Zarathustra hath grown ripe, mine hour hath come. This is my morning, my day beginneth. Arise now, arise, thou great noontide. Thus spake Zarathustra, and left his cave, glowing and strong like a morning sun coming out of gloomy mountains.
Salisbury lachte. Ich finde sie wunderbar, sagte Aber warum ist in mein Zimmer eingestiegen?
Weeks went by in a changeless routine. Delius was too ill to think about music. The reading continued day and night all round the clock. There was a little church down the road, and I did manage to step in there from time to time. It was a relief to hear a bit of music again. Apart from this, my only recreation was walks in the garden with Jelka. Nobody called on us, and we called on no one. Not even our neighbours.
Here I am, sir. It's good to see you up.
I have a little tune in my mind I want you to take down. You'll find paper and pen on the table.
Ready, Delius?
Ta-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta-ta. Hold it. Ta-ta-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Hold it. Ta-ta-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Hold it. Ta-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta. Have you got that? Now sing it.
Delius, what key's it in?
A minor.